Your brain was designed to protect you, but to do that, it lies to you. Not because it's evil, not because it's broken, but because if you knew everything it was doing behind the scenes, you wouldn't feel safe. Right now, as you're watching this, your brain is filtering reality, removing information, and rewriting memories in real time. Most of the time, you never notice, but sometimes, the illusion cracks. And when it does, people describe the same feelings: sudden fear, a sense of being watched, distorted memories, reflections that feel wrong, and thoughts that don't feel like their own. Tonight, we're going to uncover what your brain is hiding from you, and why noticing it can feel terrifying. Welcome to Dark Whisper File. Your brain doesn't wait for reality, it predicts it. Before your eyes fully process what you're seeing, your brain guesses what should be there, and fills in the details. This is why you can walk through your house in the dark, without bumping into furniture. Your brain already knows where things should be. But here's the problem: sometimes, the prediction is wrong. And when that happens, people experience delayed reflections, shadows that move too late, objects that feel slightly out of sync. Scientists call this a prediction error. Your brain sees something, then realizes it didn't match the prediction, and tries to correct it. That correction takes milliseconds, but your awareness catches it. That's why people say, "It felt like my reflection moved after I did," or "I swear the shadow lagged behind me." Your brain glitched, and for a moment, you noticed. Have you ever felt it? You're alone. Nothing is moving. No sound. But suddenly, you feel like someone is standing behind you. This isn't imagination. Your brain has a presence detection system. It evolved to sense threats before your eyes confirm them. Tiny things can trigger it: slight changes in sound, shifts in air pressure, reflections, movement, intuition. Your conscious mind doesn't notice these details, but your brain does. And when enough of them stack together, it sends a signal: something is here. The feeling is intense because the signal bypasses logic. That's why it feels so real. And that's why people say, "I knew someone was there," even though no one was. Your brain would rather scare you than let you miss a threat. There are sounds you can't hear, but your body reacts to them. Infrasound, very low-frequency vibrations, can cause anxiety, paranoia, unease, the urge to leave. These frequencies exist naturally in wind, old buildings, tunnels, empty hallways. Your ears don't register them as sound, but your nervous system does. That's why fear sometimes hits you without a reason. Nothing happened, nothing changed, yet suddenly, you feel wrong. Your brain detected something your conscious mind never heard. Mirrors are dangerous for the brain, not physically, psychologically. Your brain struggles to process you as an external object. It expects reflections to behave perfectly. But mirrors reverse movement, depth, and timing. When lighting is low, or when you're tired, your brain has to work harder. That's when people report reflections blinking late, movements that feel delayed, facial expressions that feel wrong. It's not supernatural. It's your brain misfiring while trying to track itself. But because identity is involved, the fear response is stronger. Anything that challenges your sense of self feels threatening. That's why mirrors at night feel different. Your memories are not recordings. They are reconstructions. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds it.
Why?
And when details are missing, it fills them in. This means your childhood memories are partially fabricated. Emotional moments change over time. Frightening events become distorted. Your brain edits memories to reduce stress, but this has a side effect. Sometimes, people remember things that never happened, with absolute certainty, not because they're lying, because the brain decided the story was safer than the truth. Most people never notice these systems. Their brains hide them well, but some people do notice. And when they do, they describe dissociation, feeling unreal, paranoia, intense fear, a sense that reality is off. This isn't because they're weak. It's because they're aware. Awareness removes the filter. And without the filter, the world feels unstable. That's why your brain works so hard to protect the illusion. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's your shield. But shields work best when you don't see how thin they are. So if you've ever felt watched, noticed something out of sync, or sense danger without reason. Your brain wasn't broken, it was doing its job. And if you want more dark psychology, hidden systems, and unsettling truths your mind tries to hide, subscribe to Dark Whisper File. Because once you notice the patterns, you can't unsee them.